the seasons that pass. Life can be boring. A job, mental health, and years of adulthood and life and all these completed. It almost felt as though I was making videos, I was older, more abundant. Hanging out my adult life, I was being told that I would have to sacrifice. I felt like I was being sad, felt like, and what I was just talking about with this person about that, and we shared stuff too and could confide in when it came to his friend due to health reasons that were because we don't feel like we have a lot to fall back on. And this person wanted ourselves mentally how to do it by that in the spring was necessary. I didn't started to grow back, and it was gradual. It was like it was possible. I could make a drastic change here, that I could find.
Their workplace, their nuisance, they are toxic.
I just woke up from a nap and I have to do so many assignments that I need to submit by midnight. This shit is so good. Like, please try this. This is so good. It's called Juicy Drops. And it's like this chewy jelly like candy. At first I thought it's like a gum, but no, it's actually candy.
उसको तू बोल दे एक ऐसी वेबसाइट बनानी है उस देगा लेकिन फिर भी स्टिल उसके अंदर और चीजें ऐड
फ्री अप करके ऐप है, उसमें भी देख लो. हेलो. नहीं नहीं नहीं, go back to the. ये why is there a big ass.
Or upbeat, whether it is a fun or upbeat song or a slow, soulful melody, music has the power to take us back into our vivid recollections and emotions tied to significant moments in our life. That's
I cringe every time I talk to myself. Like every time I try to make a video and I'm by myself and I'm talking to myself, I feel so cringe. What was I gonna say? I feel like sometimes we push ourselves to the point that it's literally unhealthy. I don't know about you, but I do that so much. Like, I would just set this unrealistic goals. I would just like, I don't know, just like make a unrealistic goal in my head and be like, okay, I'm gonna do this. Like, suppose I'm gonna work out. And I'm not saying that that's unrealistic. It is realistic, but sometimes, some days you're gonna skip, obviously. And when I do that, it just gets so hard for me to get back to it. Because like in my head I'm like, oh, you said that you're not gonna miss it, but you missed it, and you're a shitty person. You're not even capable of doing something. That's what goes in my head, and I just like put myself I feel like I just have a fucking victim mentality, you know what? And I fucking hate it, and I'm trying so hard to not do that to myself. Like, every time I don't complete a goal that I set up in my head, I would just like feel like shit. Like, I would literally like tell myself that, oh, you're worthless, like, you know, you didn't even do that. And I'm trying to change that. I mean, bro, I'm just a girl. Like, what the fuck? I'm literally just trying to survive the day. And I'm out here like putting this unrealistic expectations on myself. So recently I started working out, and it's been like 2 to 3 weeks, and I stopped in between because I was on my period and I was not at all feeling like working out. I stopped for like 3 days, I think. And you know, that victim mindset, that victim mentality kicked in, that oh, you stopped for 3 days, you said you were gonna be consistent this time, and you're shit because why the fuck did you stop working out? But then I came back today from college and I was like, you can't do this. Just because you stopped for 3 days doesn't mean, like, nobody's holding a gun in your head and being like, oh, you stopped for 3 days so you can't go back. So I just forced myself to drink my pre-workout and get myself to work. I worked out for like an hour and a half and it feels so good. Like, so thankful that I forced myself to work out. I feel like I really need to work on myself about that thing, about like pushing myself too hard sometimes for no reason. Like, and I just read a quote on Pinterest that I wanted to share with you. I found this post recently and I was like, it says that reminder to everyone that your best doesn't mean pushing yourself to your breaking point. Your best means the best you can do while being the best you. Getting enough sleep, give yourself breaks, listen to your limits. Your best is better when you're happy and healthy. And I feel like I needed to hear that. I put this unrealistic standards for myself and I'm doing things that I think is the best for me, but it's not actually, like, it's not the best for me. It's just like, oh, I saw somebody do it, or I heard it in a podcast or a YouTube video that, oh, being the best version of yourself and this person is doing like a 10-step skincare routine or working out every day or eating home cooked meals every day, which I'm not saying that it's unhealthy. It's really good. I mean, if you can do it, good for you. I mean, we all should be trying to do that, but sometimes it's just not possible for everybody to do that every day. Like, it's okay if you try to do that and some days to slack off because life is hard. All of us are going through a lot, and just because we skipped our skincare routine a day or just because we've been eating out, it doesn't mean that you're a bad person. I mean, it's alright to slack off sometimes as long as you can get yourself back. Yeah, I think I'm saying this more to myself than to anybody who's watching this because I'm sure that you have your life together more than me. So if you're already doing this, good for you. I'm really happy, okay? But honestly, this part of the video is for me, so that I can go back and watch this video. And I'm really talking to my future self. Artika, if you are punishing yourself and if you're feeling shitty about yourself, you don't deserve that. It's okay to rot in bed sometimes, and it's okay to not be your best. Like, what the fuck is your best, girl? That's when you're happy. And I know that you're not feeling good rotting in bed, but take your time and get back to doing the good things. But it's okay, take some time to yourself. I feel so dumb. I feel like we all need to slow down sometimes. Everything is like just so fast. Life is going on so fast. People your age are doing so many shit more than you, and sometimes you feel like you're missing out and you feel like you're being left behind, but that's actually not true. Everybody has their own shit to deal with, and or even if they don't, then it's all right because life will happen for you when it's supposed to happen. Just don't punish yourself because life is already so hard. You don't need another judgmental voice, another person that is screaming in your head. Just try to be a good home to yourself is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna cry. Hard to be vulnerable on camera because I don't know, every time I watch those reels of somebody crying on camera, and I just feel so cringe about it, and I just like think that, did you really record yourself crying? Yeah, I don't actually want to cry, but honestly, like, to be cringe is to be free, you know? Like, when you can be fully cringe and be okay with yourself, I think that's when you're truly free. And I hope that I reach that point someday. If you're living in Delhi, please take care of yourself. The pollution is so bad. If you're in school, thank God that you have online classes now. I don't have online classes. I wish I did, but I don't think my college is gonna do that for us because they don't give a shit about us. I should get a face mask, honestly, and I think you should too if you're staying in Delhi. Please, please do it. Oh my god, let's not fall sick. It's already bad. Please try to not go out as much and take care of yourself. Light some candles, take a warm bath, eat good food, and instead of just rotting in bed and feeling sad, let's try to romanticize winter and not feel shit. Just, I don't know, bruh. Do things that make you happy at home and take care of yourself. You know what? I'm just gonna stop here because I'm cringing at myself so much and like. Let's have a good day. I am literally the easiest person to convince something. If you show me a movie and if you tell me that it's good, and if you convince me just a little to watch it, I will literally take out time to watch it. I have watched every other movie that people recommend me, and I literally get influenced just by watching a reel. So recently I watched Mr. Plankton, and I literally watched that whole drama just because of one reel. Like, one reel convinced me to watch that drama. It's a reel of that part. I don't know if you've watched the drama, but there's this part in the drama where that reel literally convinced me to go and watch that drama. And I'm done watching that. Now I found another reel, and I don't think this is a K-drama. I think it's a Chinese drama. Oh, wait a second. I don't actually know what's the name of it. Wait, I think it's called It Missed the Snowstorm. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Wait. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was Chinese drama because, like, I don't know, you can just like tell from their face. So it's this drama, and I just watched a reel. Oh my god. And everybody in the comments were like, this is such a good drama. And I was like, yeah, I need to watch it like right now. So that's what I'm doing. Like, I don't usually watch C-dramas. I mostly like watch movies because I love like the Chinese movies. But I'll watch and let you know how it is. So I don't actually have a subscription, and I was trying to find it on Drama Cool and Kiss Asian, but I couldn't find it. And I found it on Viki. I just hope the guy is good looking. My skin is not getting better, and I put in more makeup, so it's getting worse. I was literally just using my Pinterest, and I was about to play a song, And there's no Wi-Fi. I don't know why the fuck. Also, I don't know what the fuck is going on with my candle. Like, it's, I don't know if you can see, but the light is going well. And I think it's because the wig is too long. I want to cut this. Is it better? Yeah, I think I should cut more. Yeah, it's literally perfect now. So I had this other candle, which is the purple one, and the wax was falling off, so I just like put it in here. And now my candle is burning so unevenly. I should have just left it the way it was. But yeah, like look at how uneven this is. And there's this pool of melted wax. I have to wake up so early tomorrow, so see you tomorrow.